Hi, I'm Jean Jenkins with Vacationland Realty, and I'm here today at 546 Broadway. 546 Broadway is on the commercial corridor of Broadway in Bangor, and I'm located right beside the interstate entrance south. Across the street is Convenient MD. Lots of parking here. The property has all new vinyl windows. It's been completely redone. It has all new natural gas furnace, all new electrical sheetrock. The floors were completely redone. Had some new woodwork to match the downstairs woodwork. The roof was re-shingled. A room was added upstairs in the attic, is now a finished room. This property is zoned several different ways. It's in the service district as well as the commercial. And across the street, Convenient MD got their zone to change to downtown district. So that might be a possibility for you as well, depending on your plans. It's also zoned multi-family. So you got a big barn here. I kept this piece of building on the right-hand side because once you tear it down, you don't no longer have it, but it's some square footage for you for future potential. This is a 2-story barn here. On the original plan, this was all supposed to be paved parking. It's a 2-car garage. I also replaced the windows in the garage as well. And that's got, you can't see in there. It's got double, it has at least one garage door opener. I can't remember on the other one. So we have also, this could be potentially more parking spots. You've got the front entrance door that I showed you in the beginning. I think you saw that. And you've got, this is the service entrance that takes you down to the basement as well as into the front, the conference room and the front room here or in the porch. So this is your other entrance right off the front. It's really pretty lighted with the sidewalk there going into the building. So this is a new deck. It does need to be stained again. This is a new door. I tried to keep the original doors and the woodwork as I could. As you can see here, this is a brand new kitchen. See how pretty the floors came out. This has honed granite counters. It's a pantry here. It's a great kitchen for an office. And then the bathroom, half bath down here, has honed granite counter as well, and the cherry cabinets. These are the easy to clean vinyl windows that pop down for easy cleaning. I found this light up in the attic and retrieved it. And luckily I had a really good person working and he installed it for me, got it all installed. Look how pretty this floor is. This originally was the kitchen, and I've made it into a conference room. The floors came out so pretty in here. And then this was the dining room, and I've made it into my office. So you can see the swinging door for the kitchen as it used to be. I also kept the dining room hutch, which that is just sitting there, so you could easily remove that if you wanted to. It's really sunny and bright in here. It's very cheerful. It's easy to heat. The electrical bill is hardly anything. We've got natural gas furnace, and so that hardly takes anything to heat it as well. Then I made this into another office for one of my broker associates. This was Vacationland Realty, real estate office. And then before that, it was Perry's Surveying. Great traffic count out here. I'll have to look to see how many cars go by here a day, but it's a ridiculous amount. And then you have these pretty doors dividing the rooms. Again, the original woodwork. I kept these are the only two original windows, and I kept those because that porch is a year-round porch that is heated. And these are the LED windows, which I just adored and kept. Again, all new sheetrock, ceilings, walls, every stick of wiring is brand new. There used to be a printer right there. Again, that's the back, that's the way to the kitchen and the conference room, the front office. This goes down to the basement. It's a full concrete basement. This house actually used to sit where the interstate sits now, and they moved it down here. So they put a new concrete basement underneath it. So the basement's a lot newer than the property. I also replaced all the vinyl windows out here. I kept that door, but the outside storm door is new. I put a new ceiling in here to make it look like the original ceiling. And again, this is heated space. There's Richard Perry's survey table. And I found this piece in a house I was selling, so I decided to purchase it. Thought it fit perfectly there. Now upstairs, I always found this really interesting. Back in the day, this would be where you would see, the guests would see. And then as you turn the corner, they used more inexpensive wood. And so they're a different color. Thought that was interesting. They also had inexpensive woodwork up here. So I had a professional custom make some trim for all of these windows and doors to make it match what was originally here. So this is an original one, and then this is the Doug Hine custom made, this woodwork. So this is my favorite room. This is the front room. Don't you love the doorknobs? Porcelain glass doorknobs there. Pretty, pretty floors. So nice big, I call it a double office. There was probably a wall here at one time. And since I'm right here, I'm gonna go upstairs to the finished attic space, which is another big room. It's got brand new hardwood floors up here. Nice big space. Love the view from up here too. Got something for the original. They used to hang stuff there. This was a pantry, which is funny. It had built-in drawers and they were falling apart, so I just had them ripped out and put in the more practical vinyl shelves for paper and things. Now the chimney is not being used, but I watched a lot of those home renovating shows, so I decided to expose them and keep the chimney. But the chimney is not being used because, again, we have a natural gas furnace now. That furnace might, that chimney might come in handy though, if you wanted to plumb up here and make this into a bathroom, kitchen area. There already has a bathroom, but if you wanted to make an area into a kitchen, you could run the plumbing possibly right up through that chimney. So this is the second office. It's a nice big space. And it has this giant closet. You could also, it's big enough, you could put a desk in here and close the door. And then if you were using this room, you could close off whoever was in here so they could have privacy and continue working. And then this is the back bedroom or back office. And this is a big area, big closet for storage. The shower is right there, so maybe you could put a kitchen sink here for an apartment up here. And this shower has never been used. It was all done professionally. And it's all new tile. That's the original hardwood floors that were in the bathroom. And then we have this unique mirror with lights. And it's all new tile. Everything's new or redone. And that's a new door too. So if you would like to see this or other listings, give me a call. Jean Jenkins, Vacationland Realty, 207-745-4522.